The opening day of golf's Ryder Cup was badly interrupted by wet and windy conditions in Wales. But that didn't prevent the honorary captain of the Celtic Manor Club, rugby legend Gareth Edwards, being able to meet up with Wales coach Warren Gatland. The biennial competition between Europe and the United States was eventually won by Europe in a dramatic final game, and both men were relishing the atmosphere.
This is one of the world's premier sporting events, and to have it in our own backyard really has been a tremendous thrill. Even the dampness of today won't dampen the enthusiasm of everybody here. Absolutely magnificent effort.
The Ryder Cup blends individuals accustomed to playing for themselves into a team environment. But that can also be a challenge for coaches in team sports. Danny Cipriani and Gavin Henson are examples of two talented players in the Northern Hemisphere who have struggled at times to adapt to the team ethic, despite their undoubted ability.
I love having individuals in a team, and I think it's good for a team environment, as long as they know what the boundaries are. You know, and everyone says the time that we have with Gavin Henson. I mean, Gavin Henson was fantastic when he was in the Welsh squad because he trained hard. You know, he went on he didn't mind hard work, but he knew the boundaries, and the fact that you know, he spiked his hair up and did the old tanny and stuff and wore the boots. I mean, I had no issues with that because I think it was an opportunity for him to express himself and to be a little bit individualistic. And the last thing you want as a coach or as a team, you don't want everyone being clones.
Please God, don't allow the individual to be lost to the game. I quite like watching Cipriani play. Why? Because I don't know what he's going to do next. I used to have people like Phil Bennett around who didn't know what was going to happen, do next. And the lovely thing was, neither did Phil. So it's all about reading those situations and being able to adapt to them so that when they create something, you can take advantage of it.
There's little doubt Edwards would have been a superstar in any era. But sadly for him and us, the first Rugby World Cup in 1987 came nearly a decade after he'd retired. But less than a year out from the start of the 7th tournament, he's guardedly optimistic about Wales's chances.
It's a fantastic competition. Certainly would have loved to have played in it. And of course, it's really about keeping your best team together as well. That's why it's so important to have an injury-free squad. You know, Warren's heart will be in his mouth on several occasions over the next couple of months, I'm sure. And it's about, can I get the team to the finals, running, so to speak, and fit.
At the moment, we haven't got too many injuries. Going into the autumn, sort of been able to pick from a full squad, and then obviously getting to the World Cup, having everyone fit and available, and that's the key. It's short term, but I think all of us at the moment are thinking about the World Cup and trying to be in the best possible shape that we can be.